Today we're going to have a chicken Mexican bowl. And to start off, I'm going to cut the vegetables. Red onion. We're going to have chicken, Spanish rice, and refried beans. And it's going to have a little added ingredient that y'all might kind of enjoy, but we'll get to that in a second. First off, we're going to cut the onions, cut the bell pepper, and it's going to be kind of a spicy, but not so much spice, but a little bit of spice in it. But y'all seen me cut bell peppers and onions before. It's nothing special, nothing new here. Just kind of cut them up. And kind of dice them up like that. But nothing new there. Just dice up the onions and the bell pepper. And then tomatoes. Just like that. I usually use a whole bell pepper for this. About a quarter of an onion, and then 2 tomatoes. Just like that. Now we're going to cut up our chicken. Just dice up your chicken into pretty small, decent sized pieces. Alright, just like that. Okay, for the chicken, we're going to start with a little butter. Then add the chicken. And add the bell pepper. And the butter will start melting, chicken will start cooking, and we'll get everybody happy there. And I'm going to spice it up a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of Mrs. Dash. Add some garlic. Add some black pepper. And then add some cumin. You can already hear it starting to sizzle, so it's starting to do its thing. So just let it start sitting there and let it cook. And when that happens, we'll be back. Okay, now we're going to start the refried beans and Spanish rice. The beans are going to be homemade. The rice I've kind of cheated on, so you'll see the process on that. But first off, we're going to start with a little bit of oil. And then some white onion. And you can use yellow, red, it doesn't matter. Just basically we're going to sweat the onion out. Get a little bit of color on it. Let it do its thing here. Now with the rice, like I said, I kind of cheated, so it's just a bag of already prepared rice. We're going to stick it in the skillet, add a little bit of water to it, and basically just heat it up from there. And we're not going to do much more to it than that right there. Just let it do its thing and heat up. Alright, as you can see, the onions are starting to get some color on them now. So we're going to add the beans to them. And basically all I did was cooked pinto beans, boiled them up. Just drain the juice off of them. Put them in there like that. Give them a quick stir. And then to that, I want to add some spice. Add a little bit of cumin. Add some garlic. And then some salt. Now at this time, you need to add a little bit of juice. I saved some of the juice from the beans. We're going to add a little bit of the juice to it. About a quarter cup or so. And then just start smashing. You can mash with a fork, you can mash with whatever you need to. If you got one of them handy dandy mixer things, hand mixers, you can mix it with that. But just do the best you can on mashing. And you can, it's up to you on this process. You can take out all the beans where you don't have none left, or you can mash them all up to where there's none at all, or leave a few, or whatever you prefer at this point in time. You can use a potato masher even to mash these up. At that point in time I'm gonna add the onions. And some jalapeno. And there you have it, refried beans. And they taste amazing. And a whole lot better than the canned beans, that's for sure. There you go. Rice is starting to heat up. Chicken's getting there. At this time we're going to add the tomatoes. Let them heat up and do their thing, and we'll be back. Well, okay folks, here's the kind of secret ingredient, but not so secret ingredient. It's going to be a jalapeno cheese sauce, and by no means is this sponsored by them or anything, but it's the Tostitos salsa con queso. But yeah, we're going to add that to it. Mix it all up in there. Just like that. And the smell smells so good. So we'll let that cheese heat up a little bit, and then we'll put everything together, and we'll be back.
Hi guys.
Hi.
So he's been slaving over this good old meal, and let me tell you guys, it smells so good. We love Mexican food anyways, so this is just like the topping on the cake. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Your beans, you can even taste those.
Yeah.
Mmm.
So I've never made it like this before. We've always put like the beans and the rice and the chicken inside of a burrito, and I've never made fresh beans before, so
Delicious.
delicious. Definitely need to try this recipe for sure.
And they taste so much better than out of the can. Like,
Yeah.
you know how a refried bean in a can, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it never gets a good texture. Like, you never can get it just, that's perfect.
Wow. That's good stuff. Y'all definitely need to try that.
Definitely. And for the most part, y'all, fairly healthy meal.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
A few things you can cut out if you want, and I think it would be just fine. The rice, I think you could cut it out and it'd be okay.
I think so too. But it does add to it.
It does, but it would be okay without it. Like, I'm not set. I'm more set on the flavor. I don't know. Did you show them what you used for the cheese?
Yeah, I did actually.
Okay, so I don't know what it is, but what, a month and a half ago?
Yeah.
We were at Sam's, and we came across this cheese, and I like that cheese on my chips. So we got some. And since then, he's just incorporated it in meals like you wouldn't believe. Like, delicious. So don't be afraid. We now get a 3-pack of the dip.
Cheese jars I showed y'all.
Yeah, we get a 3-pack for like $8.
Yeah.
Which is, you get 2 at like Walmart for $8. So it's a way better deal to get it at Sam's. But yeah, you guys start playing with that and just.
And I might have a new recipe for y'all coming up with using that cheese. So I've been thinking about it in my head, thinking if it would work or not, and I think it would. So we're gonna try it.
Just to try it.
Yeah.
I have not yet ate a meal that I'm like with him cooking. So you guys, this is great. Please, please, please don't underestimate how it looks, because
wow, it looks
phenomenal.
It looks.
Oh yeah.
But
I hadn't even added my sour cream.
Anything else?
Let me tell them how this tastes. That's a big dollop, and I don't know where all this water's coming from.
I don't know.
Just like I'm eating a burrito. Also, you could add avocado on there.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Right.
Okay, y'all. I'm getting off here and eating.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
So we need you to remember, subscribe. Please subscribe.
And like.
Share.
And hit that bell so you know when I make food like this or any kind of food.
Any food or any video that we put out.
Yeah.
Come join along. We're a little bit cray-cray, but we love life. So come on.
And we'll be back.
Until then, have a good day and enjoy.